in a quick second, I'm about to tell you what's causing what I would think 90% of this hatred that's going on. We understand the situation that a youngin was also hurt, right? People are doing a lot of disrespectful things, right? As far as could you imagine you being of a super young age and someone busting at you through a window? That's a crazy situation, right? And first, I didn't want to put the title based on that because I didn't want to, I'm the type of dude that I think about what's going to rank ratings and what's going to rank views in my video. Is it going to be based on my title? Is it going to be perceived as clout chasing, right? But I got to stop worrying about what's perceived to anyone else and what's fact. And my opinion is what matters here, right? What's causing all this hate right now, and a lot of people may not like what I'm about to say. But we got to say it here on Let's Get To It on the Lockout, the podcast, because we for the people. But what's causing all this hate is the videos that you're making. Facts, or I'm bugging, or I'm lying, or Warpath, you're bugging out. I'm bugging out, right? It's not your videos. Listen, a brother makes a video talking about all the hatred that's going on with Chinese people, with all respects to them, or Asian people, right? Cool, he puts up the video. Then you have someone else respond, and it's an Asian dude, and he's responding. Or whatever the case may be. You got people now making videos on China Mac when I figure that he's just trying to stand up for his people like everybody else. But it seems to me that only certain people can make videos nowadays. And when people of another nationality or race make a video, there's a problem. And that is the problem. So there's a big hatred undercover going on. And it's not really undercover if you're on the dark side of the internet. Right? Like the side of the internet that no one really cares for. Right? Then that's a problem. So I'm checking out the measure things over here for this service and internet over here. So, because I put up the bit rate like super high, and I guess they complaining about the bit rate and what have you. Right? So I just wanted to do it this way to see what happens and how things turn out. But I believe that people's rate I believe that people, because I'm fixing something over here at the same time I'm talking. So I believe that people's videos really have an impact on what's going to happen in the world. And if you're tuned into certain people and the aura that they give off is this, if he don't like a certain other nationality or a certain group, believe it or not, his subscribers and his followers tend to go on off of that energy. So now people are outside, they see each other, they see these other people that whatever the so-called content creator is talking about, because I don't believe that that's content, I believe it's nonsense, right? I believe it's ignorance. But people are pushing their own agenda, right? And I get it. Look, the dude shot somebody that was younger. He's out on $10,000 bill. That's a real sad situation. I'm talking about what keeps prolonging the problem. So where there's no stop to it, is persistent video recording and a reminder of that, yo, this is what's really going on, and everybody having their opinion and putting out how they feel about it, and then other people carrying that on. Meanwhile, the people who are making these videos are not going outside. He's in his house 24 hours a day, or in his neighborhood, or taking care of his kids, right? But they say it with such hatred, and so like they own it, then when other people watch it, this becomes a problem. Somebody tell me if I'm bugging out or I'm wrong. Videos keep causing problems in this world when a person sets out a different narrative or puts out like, look, these people hate us. They been don't like us, bro. They've been mistreating us for years. This ain't nothing new. So when this starts going on, people start disliking other people because they got trapped in their head what their favorite influencer, YouTuber, or what have you has said. Social media gave a voice to everybody, to those that were never listened to before a day in their life. And instead of doing something good about the opportunity, oftentimes we take of it and we make shit. And what we do is we cause more harm to our people and a community as a whole than anything else in the world, bro. This is facts. This is just facts. A lot of people have a golden opportunity that with voice, they can do a lot. Give me 1 second. They can do a whole lot, bro. They can do a whole lot. And they choose not to. I had to fix the stream bait because they was crying about the percentage. I had it up like super high, like if I was gaming. So I guess I lowered it to their standard. And it's still higher than the recommended bit rate. I don't know why they still keep crying about it, bro. Like, come on, my dude. Like, are you serious? I'm going to change it one more time for them just because I'm being nice. But yo, Tube, stop crying to me like that. I ain't with it today, bro. Why you picking on me, bro? The recommended bit rate is what my thing holds. You're messing up my whole flow right here. Relax yourself. You're bugging out. All right. So there we go with their recommended bit rate that's no good. That doesn't work for nothing at times. So the suggested bit rate, let's get it. So yeah, that's what happens, bro. Give me 1 second, right? Because I'm going to get off of this for 1 minute and open the window. It's crazy, bro. I never thought that I'll be living in a time where I see a grown dude just shoot a kid, bro. A kid, you feel me? Like my dude. He's a young dude. You're lucky I seen that youngin' in the news, man. He seemed a little advanced. He said he thought he could catch me, but I ran, something like that, man. God bless him, bro. God bless him. But where are we going with this? Okay, so That dude is lucky, that the little arm was so little that the bullet went through and came out through the other side. He's lucky that youngin didn't die, right? Because he'll be food from the gate. He's still food right now. But again, the voice, the power of word. We don't think about the power of word, bro. The power of influence, bro. You could say something online that could trigger, bro, such a domino effect, my dude, that people will be looking for other people that they don't even know why they looking for them for. Do you understand where all this goes to, bro? Where all this leads, the power of video? Or you don't? You haven't got it yet? It's crazy. I want to take out this moment to say something that I think will bring good clarification to a lot of things. And I want you to listen real good if you're a follower, and I mean that with the most highest respect than any outsider in the world can reach. K Solo, right? I'm going to tell you something about that dude, K Solo. And a lot of you may not like what I'm about to say. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to say it, bro. I'm not even going to say it. Should I say it? Should I say it? K Solo. Should I say it? Because I want to take you somewhere where you never been before. You have now entered. Aquí yo quiero un trago. All right, so we see who the people. Listen, I want to say this about K Solo. This is facts, right? This is straight facts. It already came out your mouth. Say it, Black Pop. Yo, this is what I'm saying. The problem is this. I heard him say today, because I'm not going to front and lie. They recommended me his videos because I have watched in the past when things were said about me. I tuned in, and it's not like I never don't watch. I watch all people's from time to time. I watch K Solo from time to time. I tune into Chulo to hear his stories and his beefing and his people thinking he's blood bashing. I tune into Latin Pain to see how he's doing because I think he's one that got a good future. He got a story that's a lot similar to a lot of us that could go places. I tune into my peoples that a lot of them, with all respects to them, say, yo, bro, I watch you, boy. Like, I'm not a hater. Like, I grew into this before that, but I started watching you. You feel me? Like, even Solo has said it plenty of times. Like, yo, War, bro, you inspired me to do what I do. You feel me? And it's an awesome thing. I only had a problem when people take that back. Meanwhile, you can't talk bad about somebody you spoke so highly of. It makes you look crazy. But I wanted to say this about Solo. Because I saw a video and somebody sent me a clip of it too. And he was like, you guys know who hates me? I don't hate you, Duke. Hate is a strong word. I don't hate you at all. And it was a video where he was stating that he's been chilling and he's just been home, and he told people he was going to take some time off. And I started a comment and I said, you know what, I'm going to just say it in a live, but he probably never see it because people send people the bad stuff only. But this is what I got to say about him. When he came out in that last video, I think he looked a whole lot better. I think he looks a whole lot more relaxed. Like, he knows what he's talking about. He knows where he's at and what he's doing. And that's cool, with all respects to him. But to say somebody hates you and probably referring to me, if that's me, and I heard him say that before, like, I don't hate you, bro. I was just trying to, everybody has their own weird and way of saying, of like giving a person a message and telling them like, yo, maybe it's time for you to chill. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own way of showing their own concern. Bottom line is, I don't hate him. I don't hate no one. You know what I'm saying? It's everything is different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some people could chill and relax and get their stuff together on their own at their home with all the things that's going on in the world. Some people need to seek help in hospitals and rehabs and things like that, like Joanna and everybody just said. But I think that he could do a lot of great things for himself. I heard him also say that in that video, I heard him say that he knows that his page is not going nowhere. He's not going to get rich off of YouTube because it's not like realistic. If he's been on here like a year, 2 years, 5 years, 30 years, and it hasn't went nowhere, like it's not going to go nowhere, guys. And that's not facts. And I don't want none of you guys to ever be discouraged with that. That's not facts at all. The problem is being when you're just on YouTube and you're looking at that as your only source of you blowing up big in the world, then that's a problem, because any minute that they shut off YouTube on you or shut your page off, people have committed even suicide. You can look it up. Facts. So that's why we never just on YouTube. But to say that that's his only, that he wants to go back to work and all that, and that's all great, but to feel like he cannot be more successful, bro, you already come a long way, more than the average person that talks while you talk and has whatever problems that we have in life. You've come a long way where people that don't have none of those problems and never been locked up, that's where they're trying to be at right now. There's levels to this YouTube, podcasting, to anything in life. And you on a way super higher level than people that are just starting. Like, don't forget, K-Solo, that where you already at, there's people that woke up today or that right now on their computer and their phone, and they trying to make it to where we at or you at in life. And they look up to where you at because they figure that you've been successful on YouTube. Because even getting a few thousand views on YouTube and watch time is very hard to do for the average American that just gets on for the first time. So could you be way more successful than what you already are because you've been successful with no hate? You don't see the benefits of it because you're not paying mind to the income that has come in. Oftentimes when we live in a crazier life and we moving around and we moving too fast, we don't see the dollars that make sense. But if you got $80 from Notorious Vlog, from CB, whatever donations you have gotten, it was a whole lot of money that you would have not been gotten having you not been on YouTube. Now, do you see it like that? Of course not, because people go and spend it immediately. Like, it's a donation, let me buy this. I seen it. You know why? I seen the growth of it. I seen what it could do because I invested my money in my career and what I love to do. When people do the little small donations that they did, I invested in gear. I invested in microphones. I invested in things that are going to help you push stronger, because when you see you did something, now you want to do something else. But don't ever feel like you can't be a millionaire on YouTube, because YouTube creates millionaires every day. This is a fact. So when you read that off to the world, it sets off a bad tone, no pun intended, as to, you know what, this YouTube and these platforms were not made for you to leave the gutter, the slums, and that's all wrong, because there's people that have been posting and podcasting for 10 years and haven't got the amount of views or subscribers that all of us have gotten. And they look at us like, what the fuck? Do I have to get locked up and come back out in order to do that? And that's not the way. Do I have to talk bad about people and drama and all? That's not the way. The algorithms are starting to stop all that, which leads to, by the way, Tech for Rec. Every Saturday, I'll be showing people how to grow and start your own podcast and grow on all these platforms on Tech for Rec Saturdays at 3 o'clock live. Be there. So, with that being said, there's people that have been on 10 years, and tomorrow they're going to wake up and go live or make a video, boom, and it's going to take off. And it was his day. The algorithm responded to him. But this is the problem. The algorithms respond to us all the time. But I'm going to tell you something about people like us that come from where we come from. The algorithms responded to me so many times. Oh, snap, the video took off. You know what I do? I tarnish it. We our own worst enemy. Instead of keep posting while the algorithm took off, we stop. We think we good. Oh, shit, it took off. It has 80,000 views. Yo, it's lit. Look, man. Bro, you better hurry up. Now's when you need to make another video. And then that's when you need to not stop. But we get comfortable because your little check might have been a little bigger, or people start donating a little more. And it's crazy. How you found this? You said, that's how I found this. So with that being said, man, never give up hope. The Almighty Father, King of all kings, has a plan set for you, right? So when you think you planning something, like you're planning going back to work, he's laughing at you. Because your path and what's going to happen in your life is already set. What up, J Vape? So that's already set in stone for you. And I think that you could do a whole lot of more greater things. You just need to focus on what works. Behavioral change, right? It's not the people around us. It's not where we live at. It's us. We have this attitude that, fuck it, I could do what I want when I want to. And ain't nothing gonna happen because ain't nobody doing shit for me. Ain't nobody giving me shit. You know what I'm saying? But somewhere in the world, there's a man that sits there and he watches our shows with his youngin', because I have a lot of them like that. So I try to stay in tune with what I'm saying and who I'm saying it to and how I say it, because I know that there's a lot of ears listening and a lot of eyes watching. So with that being said, do I think that you could be super successful on YouTube and all these platforms? Of course, you have the capabilities, you have the talent to do so, and the willpower, and you have shown that. With that being said, man, don't ever sell yourself short. You know, there's a dude that he's not even 15 years old on YouTube. He made over $20 million in less than a year. You could look it up. There's people that make $150 million on YouTube in not even a month. Look it up. More millionaires have come from YouTube in this year than any other place. And I'm just saying, like, don't sell yourself short, and whatever you're doing, don't down it. Because once you start downing what you're into, you already losing. Once you put like a limit, like this is the limitation, bro. I don't see it going further from here. I don't see nothing happening with this because it's not happening quick enough. Yeah, that phrase that says good things come to those who wait happens. I've seen people grow on YouTube and all these platforms from 0 subscribers to 1 million subscribers in less than 30 days. Then I've seen people grow from 0 subscribers to 10 subscribers in the same amount of time. So results may vary. But one thing I know for sure, and two things for certain, that what you put into this is what you're going to get out. And oftentimes we think that it's just about posting. And we don't take no time out to learn the ins and outs of what we into. So if you know how to post a video, good, granted. So do a million other people. Do you know how to make that video go somewhere? Are you making content that revolves around keywords? Are you talking about topics that are trending? Do you know how to activate something that needs a little help to move? Because when I want something to pop, I know how to work around it. People think that they could just make a video and talk about whatever you want and that video is going to take off. It doesn't work that way. You can talk about whatever you want and the video gains some traction once you really have people tuned in hard body. If you're trying to make it to 500,000 subscribers, which that should not be your goal because it's unrealistic. You're not even at 50,000. And I'm just hypothetically speaking to anyone. I graduated from the YouTube Academy like so many times. Facts. So people don't even know about the YouTube Academy. Like, and it's right there, it's in your face. You don't have to get dressed and walk to school. It's online. And you can learn all this. And then the same people that you see in these seminars, they'll be like, hey guys, today, if you ever thought about learning YouTube and earning an income, a passive income, just hit the link in the description. I'm going to show you how to grow on YouTube and all these platforms. Now, hey, you feel me? You could do the same thing. That's what I do. The only thing, I haven't done the webinars yet. I plan on doing it, but it's the same thing because people hit me up on DM or call me and say, yo, I'm going to pay you $5,000 to show me the ins and outs of YouTube and how to start my page or online business and all that. And I've worked with people that way, the same way I've made $700 from people showing them, you know, because they wanted to learn different things. And I started generating more of an income doing that than actual YouTube videos. That's why I had slowed up on making YouTube content. Facts, because what I did was I learned the internet so well where it became profitable. Because everybody wants to own a podcast show, but they, okay, you own a podcast show. Okay, it's there. Is anybody listening? You need to have at least 2,000 downloads, 100 downloads a week in a regular audio podcast, even for companies to start looking for you. Like, I never reached out to some of these companies. They reached out to me. And it was an awesome feeling, right? I come from the mud, the gutter, the slums. Like, I'm not rich, but I know that people are listening and they tuned in, and companies are and all that. And that's an awesome feeling. You know, a lot of times other companies or other platforms ask me like, yo, who you think we should F with? You know, and I wanted to mention a lot of the dudes that be on this dark side of the internet. But I was afraid. Like, if I bring him there, he's going to mess it all up for me. You feel me? So, I don't know, but do you have a way bigger opportunity than anybody else to be a millionaire on YouTube? Another thing I notice is, when there's ads that are being placed, dudes will make a video. And I said I was going to stop teaching or showing people, with all respects, because dudes be haters. Meanwhile, I'll be giving them the money from time to time, right? I'm not going to sit there with you for an hour or two, because honestly, I'm going to keep it real with you and not lie. Other people are going to lie to you. You're not paying me for my time. And this is a fact. That becomes a job, me helping you grow online. So there's people that do invest in their own career, and I have generated an income that way. So have millions of people on YouTube. Don't ever let no one lie to you and say, oh, I'm going to show you everything for free. They lying, bro. They straight lying. They not going to do that at all, period. So do you have a bigger opportunity than the average person? Of course you do. But when you're giving up already and you're like, I'm not going to be a millionaire for YouTube and these platforms, you're setting yourself up for failure all across the board. With that being said, to K Solo, bro, I wish you the best. I hope that you continue to be successful, which you are. I think that you have something great. Even if, you know, it don't matter what people say, or you took something that was already done. Look, like everybody, we all learn from everybody, bro. It's a fact. I didn't just wake up and know all this. I learned from somewhere else, right? I keep it 100 with that, and I say that. And I think people appreciate the honesty. But with that being said, I think that you have crazy capabilities to do a lot of things in life. And I think that when we speak that way, it makes us probably sad. And when we think that people dislike us, I think it makes us a little more uncomfortable. And we feel like a need to respond. Even if for every action there's a reaction, we feel like, nah, I gotta say something or whatever, you know, instead of just playing position. But of hate, nah, bro. I don't hate you, bro. I wish you the crazy success, bro. You feel me? Now, there's times that, you know, if when things are said, people get mad, things could go left in life. But when it comes to this and what he has said, I think that the opportunities and are endless. I think the sky's the limit. I think that once we, you know, like we put a barrier there, like I can't do that, man. This dude got 1 billion subscribers. You know, some of my friends have 24 million subscribers, right? I'm gonna be real. A lot of them had the millions, right? they can't get no type of views. Like subscribers are overrated, to be realistic. But still, don't hate. Subscribe, hit like, share, all that, right? But when you focus on subscribers and the growth of your channel instead of the content that you're making, that's when everything stops. When you focus on the money and the type of money is going to bring you, and that you're not earning such a big of an income, that's when the Lord says you're just interested in one thing. So I need to put a stop to it, because maybe the amount of dollars that you're going to receive are going to be more of a harm to you than a help. So everything is in whatever higher power you believe in timing. And all that's going to come. And it's all going to come the minute that you keep posting. The minute that you keep posting, everything is going to come. It's when you stop posting that everything goes left. So if I was you, K Solo, I'll take this like, holy snap. My favorite YouTuber just shouted me out. I only fucking with you with a little truth. But, I'll keep posting, my brother B. I'll keep posting, I always said that. Post today, don't delay. It's post. Y'all know that. You know how I used to do here. And when you tired of posting, guess what you do? Right, you post again, right? And a big mistake that people do, and I'm gonna tell you, nobody's gonna tell y'all this, bro, right? And I seen that he used to do that a lot too. If you post a video right now, I know you may be bored, you may be lonely, you want to talk to the people, right? Don't go post again on the tube, bro. You cannot post back to back, though. What I mean is on the regular, right? Like, you got to give breaks in between time. If you post a video right now, there has to be at least a 6-hour timeline. It used to be 12 hours. You got 3 notifications to play with on YouTube daily. So it's either you post a story, then you post a video, a regular video, then you go live, bro. Then you leave that shit alone, bro. Because too much of anything is what? No good for you. So once the algorithm sees you doing too much, they're like, nah, he's all over the place, right? So you want to know what you're doing. As he said it, he paid for a producer. Yeah, that's not going to work. You got to produce. I mean, it's all good if you're going to pay someone to produce the show and all that. That's good. That's good. If you could do that, then it's all good. But I learned too much. I would never pay nobody to produce nothing for me, bro. Facts. Our dudes hit me all the time about my artwork. I'm like, bro, if I do it myself, why would I have you do it? Now, as you grow, I know people that started by themselves and employ over 40 people just for one YouTube channel, but they millionaires off of YouTube. I know Twitch streamers that pay, I posted it, they pay their moderators 6-figure number checks. This is facts. So, I mean, I think he did the right thing by paying, because that's what happened. I seen somebody comment that. So I think he did the right thing. If that's what he needed to do to get to where he was going, then it was cool. But I always planned on paying my moderators. It depends. Like, when I really start doing it, if I ever keep doing it where it goes big, I'll plan on paying them. I'm not going to pay them 6-figure numbers. Those are them Twitch streamers and them other streamers that are making millions because they got multi-million-dollar contracts with companies like Ninja. You know what I'm saying? Or like Mr. Beast. He got $150 million contract, plus was already a millionaire for YouTube and all that. So that's a whole different type of ball game. You got to make content like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Or not like that, but, you got to, listen, you got to keep the people tuned in. You got to keep doing things that they're going to be watching. You know what I'm saying? The minute it gets bored, the attention span is low, and they spin away, bro. Point blank, and they out of there. So you want to make sure that you always got them watching. You feel me? One major big thing that you want to do is, I just did it. Right? And who could tell me what that is? Come on. Raise your hand. Da-na-na-na. Who could tell me what that is that I just did? One major thing that's gonna change your whole scenery, besides green screen and all that, which I gotta put my green screen back because I plan on keep using. The whole world uses green screen, even Fox 5. It's something beautiful. You could be in the lake if you want. You could be in the actual news station the way I used to do, or make it look that way, and it looks beautiful, the art, whatever, right? But I got lazy with ironing. I gotta put these things behind me, and I've been doing a whole lot. Now I've been trying to update my windows again, like to the newer version. It's like a newer version every day. They get me tight with that, and it's stuck. So I may have to, take off the whole program, put it on again. I got a gaming computer I built on my own. This was an empty box. I know you guys remember when I bought it. I built this on my own. You could check it on Tech for Rec, TEK space the number 4 and REK, how I built it. And I got more content coming there and on my platforms. But that's one of the things you want to do. You want to give people a different outlook. You feel me? You want to be able to do things that is going to make it exciting, even if you got to go and add explosion. They're going to enjoy it because during a live stream, a lot of people ain't doing that. You feel me? Especially in a live stream. You feel me? Some of my live streams, honestly, bring out the lion in me. Huh? So, I don't know. Windows 10 is yeah, bro. Is Windows 10 is a problem, bro. Knockout on the logout war salute. You already know survival mode. What's up, Juan? Better late than never. Yeah, Juan. I'm looking at the thing. How long did it take you to build that box? I built that in like not even an hour, bro. It was quick because I already knew what I was doing. I mean, I took my time because I was recording, but I built it quick. Facts. Boom, boom. You already know I'm nice with it. I'm building boxes now. Facts. And I bought top of the line stuff, so it took me actually to get the pieces because remember, I was buying all these pieces at a time where gaming and PC parts are very hard to find. So I bought a good but still budget motherboard. I paid for the motherboard being that the prices were higher because of the shortage and all these people with the cryptocurrency and hogging the pieces, and the cover was out, so they weren't manufacturing or sending things out. It was crazy. So I paid like $150 something for the motherboard. My RGB RAM, I paid 100 and something for that RAM. I got Corsair fans. I got the QLs. I think they RGB on both sides. The new ones, the latest ones that had came out. So I paid $300. I spent it like $600 and something on fans. Facts. I still have 2 fans. I bought extra 3 fans just because the top fans on my radiator, they came some QM or something like that, MLs. And they were different from all the other ones. So I switched them. But I wanted that radiator, but it didn't come with the QL newest fans with RGB on both sides. And I don't know why did I really care about that when you can't see the RGB on the other side. But then you can see it over here in the thickness. So I get it. But, and I bought a Corsair Elite radiator pump, which is this. I'm going to show y'all right now. Real brief. For those, I know some people don't care, but some people like to know this. That's on my Tech for Rec channel. We're going to talk about things like this all week. So this case right here is made by Golden Field. I should have got a Corsair case, but at that time I couldn't find it. Now they're all over the place for $50, $60. I paid $100 for this, like $94 plus tax. So tempered glass that comes out. By the way, my power supply is $750 by Corsair's in the bottom here. And it's a Corsair top of the line also, but still like budgety. Wasn't like the newest one. I wanted the RGB one, with lights, but they didn't have it. and I paid $180 for the power supply, which is this. This is the power supply, right? So that's in that box. This is my motherboard. I keep the boxes because I'm a content creator. And when I do the tech channel, you know, you keep this. There's stuff in a lot of my boxes. And in some of these, I put other parts and other motherboards to do builds. But I bought this motherboard with Pro Wi-Fi, right? Even though I got Ethernet connected, my uploads and download speeds at 1,000, 940 something, 920 something download and 940 something upload. But originally, I make it boost to 1,000 something when I want to. That's overkill. You feel me? That's why you'll never see me really buffing. If I'm buffing, it's because I send too much bit rate to them and they crying over there. So did you see it buffing? If you do, it was only because of that. But there's no way I could buff because of Wi-Fi or because I'm not on Wi-Fi right now. I'm actually connected straight to the Ethernet jack. That's the most efficient way. But even if I was on regular Wi-Fi, it's still at 300 and something, 600 and something speeds because of my Wi-Fi antenna that came with the motherboard. And I have gaming Wi-Fi. The Fios gaming, unlimited. Top of the line, you already know the package, the most that you could get for your Wi-Fi package in your house, that's what I pay for, facts. So it's unlimited gig for gaming, gigabit, facts. So check it out. These are the fans I bought. Just in case I think I'm lying, you can look it up. So it comes 3 in a box. The QLs, 120 RGB, and I had to build this all myself. This comes 3 in this box. So right now you could probably get them for 200, probably less, but these are the ones I bought. But when I bought them, they were super expensive because it was either that or wait 2 more months. Super chilled. You need to keep that cool because it heats up. People that know about computers know. So anyway, I got a lot more stuff I could show you. I got a lot of gadgets, tech stuff, and all that, right? But I'm going to show you the most important thing out of this whole situation here and what really helped me in life. And it was the best $100 and something that I ever spent in my life. It's not this Netgear extender, but this is what I used to stream with before in my basement, and there wasn't even Wi-Fi down there. When I had it downstairs, my setup, instead of up here, I had this connected, this extender with a wire, and this shit worked miracles, bro, on a laptop, and it was awesome, bro. And I still got it. It's brand new. I keep the box. It's lit. So I'll use it whenever I want to. I don't need it. I have actually 2 routers in my apartment up here. Like actual routers, like not an extender. It's a router in this room right here. I can't show you because it don't reach right here. But there's a router in this room, which I'm gonna buy the Nighthawk for gaming, but it costs $607. I don't need it. I just want to have it to say I have it and have it on my desk and finish frying my brain with Wi-Fi. Right now, I put the router on the outside of my door, and that door I'm gonna show you in a minute is cracked open. But the wire is connected to my computer Ethernet, and I put the router on the outside of the edge of the door because I be feeling like my head getting swollen and my feet from all the, I guess, ready, whatever it is from the Wi-Fi. I feel my blood like getting super swollen. Facts. Like my skin, my body, like no good, bro, because I'm in this room a lot. So the reason why I didn't need Wi-Fi in here, the reason why I wanted the router in here and not just the Ethernet jack, so I got both in this room. So it's top of the line shit. The reason is because you see that there's back there, that's a phone, right? That's my phone right there on that tripod, right? with a microphone on top of it and that light that I never use, but I bought it to have it because I like tech stuff. So now look, this is how I do that with that phone. This is this camera. What you're seeing right now is coming from that phone that was back there. And it's connected via an app that I have on the phone and I have on here. And it's connected via Wi-Fi. Now, on Tech for Rec, I'm going to tell you the name to that one that I use and all that. But this is the best $100 and something that I ever spent. Right here. Facts. So no hardware to switch cam, no hardware at all, period. I don't use no hardware to switch cam. That's a phone cam. 90% of the best cameras that's in the world is phone cams nowadays. The processors fast, all that. You buying Sonys and all that just for the name. What I'm streaming off of is not just the regular C920, which has always been the best webcam for streamers. All that's left is virtual reality. So check this out. Now, I have a C920 Logitech, but it is the one that has the lens made by Sony. It says car or whatever on it. They don't come like that no more because they broke up. So people offer me hundreds for mine because when they buy theirs, they're like, yo, where's the name? Carl Laser, whatever his name is, the dude that made the Sony lenses. And I'm like, dude, I'm not selling mine because I know it's a classic, you heard? So they still haven't made a webcam that beat it. They try to come out with that little Logitech Go, whatever. That's whack. I'll never buy that. They could keep that. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I also have this Logitech that I used one time, if that. I got these, but the Logitech that I bought one and it didn't come with the car name thing. Then I got the one that I got with the car name thing I got from my man Mario. Facts. And that's the one that is hard to find. The other one you could find anywhere for $60. And it's still top of the line. They're the same. It's just the lens is different. So there's a lot of difference. But if you want to turn your phone into the best camera in the world, I'm going to teach you a trick real quick. You want to see it? I shouldn't be doing this on this channel, bro. It changes your algorithms. But now that I got y'all here, y'all got to go subscribe to Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4 and REK. You could see when I built some of it, the videos didn't come out all that good, but show love. Hit like, comment. It's something great. I come from the mud, bro. Facts. And I learned how to build computers, bro. From podcasting, from the streets to podcasting to building computers. To having my dream studio in my own apartment when I never thought that I'll do that. You feel me? Like, that's big, bro. To me, it is. What about you? Most of my friends are still on the block selling crack. And they ask me to borrow money. And I'm just a streamer, a podcaster, right? Check this out, though. This is the box of goodies I've always had in here. You already know what this is, right? This has a lot of secrets in it. So, okay. So you see this. I showed some of these guys before. You see this pic, right? Now you see that behind me, right? It's the same thing. See how I made it come real? I'm just missing one of the lights. Those lights only cost $12 today. They go on battery. You could get some that are plugged with cable, but I bought the battery ones because I wanted to take it to vlog outside. This is how these dudes are making state-of-the-art videos, and you thinking they paid millions of dollars for their equipment. They're not going to tell you, but I will. See that microphone that's on top there? That's either this microphone, they got cheaper ones, or the Rode microphone. The Rode only costs $10 more than this one. I got this one because it was the best with my voice. And the Rode, you may like it because of the name and all that, but this comes with a nice leather bag and everything. And the Rode is black, and this one is like a dark gray. I wanted the black, but it's cool. They didn't have it when I was going to get it, so I got this one. I'm the type of dude, if I'm going to order something, I got to do it right then and there, or I'm going to spend the money on something else. You know what I'm saying? I like to dress. There's bills. There's anything in life, right? So that looks like this, and that's how it goes, right? Now this right here is the magic. Boom. You see this? I'm going to show you something. You can never have enough phones. Don't matter if you think it's a cheap phone. The cameras that come in these phones nowadays work miracles. Stop giving phones away. You might need that camera one day for something to record. You can never have enough space on your computers or nothing. So that comes with this, right? You see what's this? This is goodies. This is like 30-something bucks, if that. Now, you could get one for cheaper. These are lenses, right? See those lenses, right? So you grab one of them, whether you want fishbowl, you want a 90-degree angle, you want 1080p, you want 720p. You got to learn the resolutions. It may seem like a lot, but you have to learn a lot to know how to go out there and cop, get to the block, know who got that good work, right? It's a lot of work. So you put that same negative energy into something positive, bro. And sky's the limit, bro. You had to figure out what pills you wanted, which one was going to be good for your body. Did you like uppers or downers? You had to figure out, like, where could you hustle at? What store could you go into boosting, right? If you're really in the streets, who got the money? Who could you run and stick up? Which girls could you game so they can make money selling themselves, right? Prostituting themselves to bring the money back to you. You had to run that game and let her think that you was going to build something with her. That she was your bottom chick, but y'all was gonna leave happily ever after, right? And own a house and own all these businesses. You was lying. Your manipulation skills was crazy. But you put a lot of energy into those lies. Now it's maybe time to take that same energy and convert it and become a millionaire, right? Because I may not be a millionaire with money, but I'm rich, bitch. Because I feel rich. And I talk rich talk. So there's nothing wrong with talking like a millionaire if you can envision getting there. Facts. Millionaire talk. So you put that in here. Bah! And now there's no Sony camera or no camera in the world probably that could stand next to you. And then you put this in that back there. Bah! And that doesn't even have a lens. Imagine when I put the lens, how close up and ill it would look. You feel me? Because I'll be lazy to take it all out and put it together. But when I'm going outside, it's a recording day, hot summer. You can never have enough tripods. And you take all that with you, fits in a little book bag. And you know how much this whole setup costs? The lenses. You got to get the Pro Ulanzi. That thing that you hold like this, you see dudes going in the music videos. He only paid $20 for that. I never knew that. Here you are, you looking at him like, oh, it's lit. But he's making $5,000 for recording the video. Now, there's different types of equipment. There's some dudes that have the Red Shaka, they have whatever. They have cameras that cost hundreds of thousands. But you're going to do the same thing with $100 or less. Facts. That Ulanzi's $20. The lights, both of them together, is like $24. You could probably get them cheaper now. The microphone, you're not even spending $50, right? It's for phones and regular cameras. That's for Android. If you want to connect it to your Apple, you got to get the little adapter. You know how it goes, right? But there's not even $100 there. And you got the best setup in the world. I didn't need to build this computer. I could have kept recording with my phone. In fact, I don't edit my videos on my computer. All I use my computer for is to record. Then I pass the videos over to my phone. I'm going to tell you a big secret that I never told nobody. You know how I get the videos back to my phone? Normally, with the same app that I just showed you, that camera goes to here, it transfers files, right? But sometimes the bit rate is too high. So it takes long. It's like a 2-hour video. That's why I cut them short sometimes. So a lot of people, that's why they do. It's too much. So it takes long to download, and your phone may be full. It's not enough space. You don't want to erase. It'll take forever. So what I do is I like edit the video, but like breaking it down to break down the bit rate. You're not changing nothing. All you're doing is bringing it down to a lower class of quality video. But then I boost it back up on my phone and pass it back. Sometimes how I get it on my phone is not even through there. I'll just upload it to Tech for Rec, right? And I got an app on my phone. Now I go on my YouTube page and I share it to that app, and that app downloads it on my phone. And then I delete it real quick from YouTube, but it already has a content ID number. Hold up. So you can't put that same video on the lockout. You look at your boy. Oh, he snapped. He popped up. Yo, what? You see that tattoo? I'm going to literally get that. Remember, everything I said I've done. You see right there, it says lockout gang. I'm getting that on my neck. Facts. So, there's a mess up here now. That's why I didn't want to show y'all this. So, but it's cool. I think it's sharing it with those that like to see stuff like that. I think it's something different. And I used to do this from time to time. So people know how long I have this equipment. And since then, I haven't used it. And I did some videos like this, similar to this, like 2 years ago, a year ago. So I had this equipment that long. And guess what equipment they're using right now? A lot of people. That same equipment, people are buying it. Because it's the same equipment that is a bang for your buck. And that is going to do the same. Facts. So these are the type of videos that help people in life. When you could provide a service, people are going to tune in. If you start a channel and you're providing a service, when people tune in, they always going to love your channel. Because when they need to know something that they're into, guess where they're going to go? To you. So where could you go wrong? That's why I make how-to videos. That's why I'm getting back into showing you everything I learned in Windows, because people deal with Windows every day. That's why I buy these little things and do reviews. I got like so many review videos on my phone, on my computer that I got to edit and put together. But I've been dealing with fixing my computer, like uploading the right programs to it. So this right here is something else. You see this? This is the Razer Mini. I made a video about it. This right here didn't come with it. These are like pads that are grippy. They cost $10. Now they got camouflage, so I just put it on it the other day. So it came like this, board, and I put a rag top all around it. You see it? And it lights up in different colors, and it's connected to the software. I can make it any color that I want. And it has the blades on it. You see the rims? So now, facts. Now let me put this away, but in the meantime, I'm going to show you something. I like that. People tuned in. They listening. That's great. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate all of you. Facts. Yeah, I'll be recording with my phone, working out. Facts. Link in the description, yeah, for the Cash App and PayPal. Feel free, you heard? Take a shower, you heard? Water's free, soap is on me. You already know how that goes. So check this out. We're going to take you right here, right now, right? Boom. So now that we got that out the way, you see this right here that's lighting up? This right here, this is a pad. This didn't come with my setup. This feels so good. This is a mouse pad, but it's an extended pad, RGB. See how it lights up? As a matter of fact, I'm going to do it better for you so you can see the nice little show, right? Give me 1 second. For those of you that never saw it before. You watching? You tuned in? Check it out. It's about to get litty though. Did you see it change? Cool. All right. Hold on. So you see how that looks, right? Like it could be like if I put it up closer, you're gonna see it like official, but I got it from far. So if I put it up super closer, you're gonna be able to see it like hard body. You feel me? Like that. Like something like you feel me? Like it's lit now because you're seeing like all the stuff. You feel me? I could put it like to different color tones. So I be playing with it myself and finding out like sometimes I don't play with it to be real. But there's a lot of color schemes, bro. There's like millions of colors you could change it to. Facts. And that's what I always liked about it. And bro, I'm gonna come right now to you guys. I'm trying to get off of this. And bro, I keep messing up. There you go. So yeah, bro, I'm about to show you right now a lot of the other stuff. So you see how that goes, bro? So today was a day like we took it out so I could show you some of that shit. You heard? That was cool though, right? I think so. Like something different, right? Something new. Like We don't do that shit every day. So that's why you can see my cheekbones. You know why you see them so good? And I'm talking about like the features in your face. You ever seen like it looks like a gaming game, right? Like a character. Like, bro, this dude's shape up is too official. Like it's like that in real time, but you can see the actual every little bit real good, right? Because I'm recording in a high resolution and the coloration is crazy, and I'm recording from this. A gaming graphics card and an AMD processor. So you understand why people use these strong gaming PCs? Mind you, there's 3 lights in front of here. I have it sideways. You feel me? Look. I'm going to bring you close up on it so you can really see it now. I took the phone off. That's what's in there. I built all that, bro. Your boy, facts. There's fans in the bottom of this right here. In the bottom of here, those are black fans. And they spin. Facts. I built that right there, that bad boy. You heard? Facts. You see that? That's a Wi-Fi antenna that comes with it. Then I have the cables in the back and the Ethernet cables, that beige one. That goes from there all the way to the outside. Now I can show y'all. That's this cable, the Ethernet, right? Which comes out here. And then there's that. And that's where my motor, my router. And that's where I got the router at. That's the front of the computer. You see it? Those 3 things spinning? Those are Corsair fans. You see the Logitech? The one I was talking about with the name on the side, car, whatever. Facts. Those are my speakers back there. I'm going to get some RGB speakers that are official. Look at Mario. So I put this, oh, by the way, that monitor, the AOC monitor, I paid $400 for it. You could get it for like $300 right now or something like that. Probably still $400. I got the 24-inch. I can't have a little monitor, never. So this thing still has the stickers on it because I'm waiting to make a video for it. Check it. Right here. I'm waiting to do the peel off. I put that there. Every other stick I took off. You could change the RGB in there too in that Corsair sign. There's another Corsair sign somewhere up here. You could just, that's the radiator pump. So it comes out through here, the air. Look at it. There's dust on there. That's how much you got to be careful with because that goes to your fans. I cover it every night. That's just from today. So it's lit. I put this on it. Watch. I'm going to show y'all right now. I put this white thing right here. But it's one that's cut out exactly for that I put. So yeah, I put the piece of that up there at night and I cover it with these things that is bugged out anyway, but it's hard to explain. Pretty sure you get it. Oh, this is the GT desk. I paid $300 and something for this desk. It's the same thing as the chair. You see? The desk. Facts. That's what I spend my bread on, homie. What you doing? And you see, but people, instead of, there's people that'll appreciate that and be like, oh, that's official, son. Did his thing, he come a long way. And then there's others that start hating. Like, why? I could show you everything that we've done. Yeah, most people won't share that with us. Of course not. It definitely, I do it because it motivates others, but people start hating. Mario in the building. But you're right, bro. I do it because it helps others. You feel me? Dudes, instead of being happy, they start hating, bro. I don't know why. Like, why would be the hate? But anyway, bro, I love you guys. B, stay up. You already know, bro. I'm making content. I just gotta finish fixing this. Let me shut these lights off. I'm just trying to. I'm gonna leave this video up. Probably I wasn't, but I'll probably leave it up if you guys want to go back through it or whatever. I just felt it was something different to show you guys, bro. So tomorrow we'll get back to regular programming. This will normally be up on Tech for Rec, a lot of this stuff. But for the most part, I think that the streams look pretty well on a phone. When you watching it on a phone, like me looking at it, and I'm looking at it right now, right here, and I think it looks pretty neat on a phone. From when it looks on your camera, you could always got to test stream, like stream in private before you just stream looking crazy. Some of these dudes just stream looking crazy, bro. Like, bro, you're bugging. There's people watching you. Do you know I take a shower before I stream? I shave. I make sure I'm presentable. It's rare I just come on looking crazy. I iron my clothes. My people bug out like, yo, where you going? I'm going to work in my studio. Facts. This is where I work at right here. Tech for Rec on YouTube, just like that. But there's a space in between tech and a space in between for, like the way you type, like this. I'm pretty sure it'll come up. It'll come up that way too, but it'll come up together. I think it is together on the channel. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check right now because I get confused. Yeah. That's in this channel info. It is? No, it's not in this channel info. How is in this channel info? I don't understand what you're saying. Nah, no underscore. That's for a YouTube channel. Yo, what up? Hugo? Nah, the channel list. The channel list. Oh, where it says channels that are like mines? Yeah, it's in the bottom of this channel. Related channels, right? Featured channels. I used to have K Solo's channel there. I took it off when I got mad at him recently, but I'm going to put it back. I had his channel there for years. So I was actually, helping out on the low. Facts. With no hate. It's just facts. But it is on the channel info. That's because you guys know how to look through channels. A lot of people don't know that. I even forgot I put it there. So yeah, it's on featured channels. Channels that are like mines. Facts. All you got to do is, people don't know how to look. They got to go to the actual channel and hit videos. That's how you see my recent videos. Then you scroll down, you hit lives. Then you go to the community tab. They just go on the channel and see the most recent video, and you watching old videos. There's a lot of new content you're not watching. I put up stories. You hit the icon feature, like where my picture's at, and it'll take you to my stories. Like, you got to know how to search, but we're going to do a whole lot of new things starting tomorrow, I promise. Facts, Tech for Rec, all that. I've been, you know what? Sometimes I wallow in my own shit, and it takes me 10 years to do something because I want to be so perfect at doing it, and I don't want it to be messed up that I could have did a whole lot more things. There's not enough hours in the day sometimes, bro. You feel me? And at the same time, if you're trying to do the same, keep up with your family, whatever, it's all a big, you gotta stretch yourself. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I gotta take my little dog a bath, clean up my house. You know what I'm saying? Because we live here. Can't let the house get dirty, my nigga. You feel me? And the studio and all that. Oh, my wife, look, she picked this out for me. This is one thing she did great too. I'm gonna show you right now. I used like one of these one time when I bought this equipment. So tomorrow I'm gonna clean it with this. I bought this, but she told me to get it. If she didn't tell me to get it, I would have not got it. I would have spent the money on something else. So it's facts. This is to clean your stuff. That and this one, I haven't even opened it because it said that you could if you press it on your skin, it could freeze your skin, bro, but you have to be in the hospital. I'm like, what? I got to reread this, bro. Like, maybe I should have not bought this because I'm kind of brutal. Like, what? I think my girl trying to kill me on the low. So, yeah, I got to put a lot of this stuff away right now, guys. Thank you. Don't forget, we accept EBT, all that, homie. Facts. Ain't no shame in the game. Let's get it. It's Tech for Rec. It's where all the new content is going to be to learn how to grow online. For those of you that are not trying to invest in your own career, you could go over there and learn 2 or 3 things. I'm looking for people. I told y'all, you got to invest in your own career, bro. A lot of people just want people to help them grow online, like for free. If nobody doesn't know you, even if they know you, they're not going to spend an hour. Bro, I wasn't even on with somebody helping them for half an hour and made a quick $800 because he knew that what he was learning was something he really wanted to do. I know dudes, Jewish dudes, and he's been hitting me lately too. They pay thousands of dollars to go to college for journalism. And he told me, yo, what I learned with you in these last 2 or 3 days, I didn't learn the whole semesters that I was going to college for that, bro. And I was like, of course not. If you're trying to get on YouTube and podcasting and do journalism, why you went there for when you're supposed to deal with somebody that has experience in it, right? And one of the best things, key points that you got to look at when you look for someone to show you how to grow and you paying to learn the craft, you don't immediately go and pay a dude with 10 million subscribers. That's unrealistic. Why? Because you're trying to get to where he's at? He's somewhere else. It's levels. So it always makes sense. And we had all those pages. We used to sell channels, like grow a channel and sell it. I don't know if that's still legal. I'm pretty sure it is. But I stopped doing that when I started like taking this shit like seriously on my behalf. You heard? So there's nobody that's going to sit there for you and just show you the whole game and go live with you and tell you how to do the art, what you got to do. And a lot of people, look, there's people that done it on their own. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but you gotta learn the thing. And I always tell people there's nothing wrong with investing in your own career. I've made most of my income with showing people how to grow online than actual YouTube videos. That's why I stopped making videos for a minute. It's cold as hell. Yeah, it is outside. I went outside before and it was windy. I wanted to sweep the front and I was like, fuck that, I'll leave that for tomorrow. I felt that cold. It wasn't like super cold, but windy is like you got to sweep double. But I keep putting it off. I got to do it tomorrow. Just I don't have to do it, but it's just like it bothers me. I'm actually a clean kid. When I start looking at shit things that bother me, I take care of them. There's no need to complain. Thanks a lot for the super chat, Juan. Appreciate you. For those of you that the link is in the description for Cash App and PayPal, just in case. You already know because the numbers is those on my Cash App. Those are not number letter O's. Those are number zeros. So it's better if you just hit the link. It's in all my live videos. So you don't ever gotta, and you just go to any of the live videos and it's in the description. Facts. Nothing but love. You already know, Juan. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the super chat. You already know. Again, when you streaming You want to stream and know the power of streaming. This is the last teaching I'm going to do for today and I'm out. I always tell people this because somebody will stream and get discouraged. Holy snap, I only see 5 people and they out of there, right? Look at this. Now, there's a thing called playback. There's people that's watching our channel from the beginning. Yo, look at the fake Warpath. Look, on the lockout. That's not me. How can I comment? I could comment, but I'm live. I haven't commented right now. That's the dude that got my name. Yo, that dude is crazy, bro. And it looks like it's mine because that white line that he has around his thing, I actually have it in my picture because it's a black background. So he don't got that white line around that people be looking because I'm in dark mode. So when he took the picture, he took it in dark mode too. You get what I'm saying? Look, he's laughing. He's laughing. That's some crazy shit. That's some clown shit though. But you know how that could get somebody killed. That has to be Autopup. That could get somebody killed, bro. That's how funny. Like it's funny to it's not funny no more. I support you. Yeah, if you support me, you wouldn't be saying negative stuff in other people's page. Oh, but I heard you say some positive stuff. You was trying to help, but you was getting at somebody. Facts. So I get it. If you support me, it's all good. But if you going around bashing everybody and they looking for me to kill me, bro, you bugging out with that. I'll change it. Yeah. Nah, it's cool. It's cute. Like if you're doing some positive shit with it, you know. But if you're doing wild shit, you bugging out. You know, because people think it's me. And you actually could get somebody's head blown off, bro. Because you did it good. And tell me no. That means you're in dark mode in your computer. Because I record and took that pictures up. My thing is in dark mode. So when you took it, you must have took it in dark mode. You did nice cropping so the white line is not around it. So it's cool though anyway, but you said you're going to change it. That's on you. I can have you change it by blaming you and shutting that channel down. But I'm not going to do that because you never did nothing to me. You said you support. He said, I'll change it though. That's what's up. That's a good dude. But that was cool though. I actually laugh sometimes. As long as the dude ain't trying to get me killed in every page, they made videos about me, all that's part of the fame, bro. I ain't even trying to show off. But look, let me show y'all real quick before I leave. Yeah, look, Notorious be tight because he got a Notorious. Look. Yo, he got you Notorious tight. Yo, anyway, check this out. Let me show y'all. He never got me. He never got at me. He just a lame for doing that. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, because Notorious be here and other channels faking it. He did say that to Notorious. Notorious a snake, sorry to say. Notorious put that shit to work immediately. Yo, I just gave him the wrench. He put that shit to work in 2 seconds. Yo, check this out though. What I was gonna say, look at this. I'm gonna show y'all right now, bro. I meant to show y'all. So look. This is the power of streaming. Look. So it looks like it's 44 people. There was 70 something. You have to give me bullets for the gun. So look. So it's 40. Right? See the number, right? Because people left. Some people didn't want to see the gifts, the things. Some people do. Bro, I hope I got the right Cash App. The troll ain't get it. You gotta tap it. I'm gonna tell you right now. 1 second, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that thing I was trying to show. Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate you, bro. You got the right one. Facts. Good looking. Oh, you go. So check it, bro. I'm trying to show this right here real quick before I'm out of here. Just sometimes it gives you a problem. So there's the image adder, right? Here we go. I knew it was gonna give a problem because I have a lot of apps that are on. See, before I was able just to switch to it real quick. Ah, bro, another one came out. I don't know why. So check it. I showed this before to the peoples. You see that right there? It says 706. So you see where it says 706? That's playbacks. That's people watching the video from the beginning because I always delete. I always delete because I always delete. What am I talking about? Delete. I got confused. But anyway, see, it says 44 or 40 people right there. But there's playbacks. There's 706 people watching from the beginning. Facts. He's your best friend. I hate these little bugs. They're starting to, you know what? They're starting to be these little green things coming from outside. They come. I hate that, bro. So I gotta put them little things that hang from the ceiling that is like a glue. I like to have those everywhere I've been at. We always had them shits. They catch a lot of mosquitoes and all that. Cause we got the ACs in the window. They come through the cracks. You feel me? All that. Damn, never seen that side. Yeah, that's the side. You already know. So you see it's 706. Now I'm gonna show you how real it is. Cause I'm gonna take a recent one from right now. Just for those non-believers. You heard? Facts. So there's 734 right now watching from the beginning. It went up. You see it? 734. You see 734? 734. Now there's 741, actually. So Yeah, to make a clone. You see? So it's war call after live ASAP, bro. Alright. Yo, what up, Nesto? That's my guy, Ernesto. I'm gonna call you right after this. I was getting off right now anyway. Facts. I'm gonna keep it 100 because Shorty had walked in and said, yo, get the fuck off. Nah, she didn't say that, nigga. You know she not saying that. No, not that she not saying that, but but she didn't say that. I was gonna call you. Facts. Cause I gotta fucking, this dude wants me to help him on Saturday too. Is a lot of shit. So anybody, you already know what it is. Yo, vlog, put that wrench to work quick, boy. You're as soon as my wifey be like that too, laughing my ass off. Nah, she not gonna violate while I'm live unless she's really mad. But I got the button on my mic though, you heard? But she knows how to catch you like good. When you not on, I got the button on my mic, you heard? So that's how you know like somebody walked in, cause I just always leave it on, boom. You feel me? So when somebody walk in and they talking, I got this blocked where it don't pick up background sound from my house, or my girl could be partying, my family, bro. Facts. And I could still party and you won't hear them in here. Well, it's rare because now I can't say that partying because they go hard sometimes, my nigga. So you could hear it, but you hear it less. That's why I used to like the basement. Nah, but in the basement you heard it too. I don't know if it's better here. I know that the basement just had mass space. I could get up and go lay down, but it made me like lazy too. Once I get up off my bed in the apartment, I don't go back to lay down. Facts. That's why when I go to bed, I fall out. I never touch the bed again. Like it's rare, super rare. Yo, I like the way I hooked up the coloration right now. Now when I go make a video tomorrow, it ain't gonna come out like that. So guys, lives are not for your favorite YouTuber to tell stories or to make a video. I do that sometimes because I want to. You feel me? It's for you to get to know him and y'all get to mingle and know each other like we did today. And I just happen to want to teach a few people a few things that I was doing, which, by the way, I got back on my workout shit. Y'all see me, you heard? So that's what I do with mines. You feel me? And that's what I'm trying to do. And there's a lot of other things that I got to get and I'm paying for. I'm paying for a whole bunch of things this week. That, remember, I work alone. You feel me? I don't receive a fucking no help from a third entity, party, or not even the people. Because everybody that wanted to do business, as far as like, let's do this business together, right? It was more beneficial for them. So yeah, they willing to spill out money, but to do a show and then they want to grow up for what you did already. I don't know if that's what I'm not into that. You know, I'm cool. I always been like a loner anyway. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I just always been like that. Being that if I know that if right now something happens to me and I need to go outside and survive in the world, I survive real quick because I got a non-caring attitude. So I know how to get money outside. I'm not going to be broke when I hit that concrete. Believe that, in minutes. That's why you never want to leave. I never want to leave. And not glorifying, just saying what it is. I never want to leave the street fully like that. You heard? Because you may have to go back there, like fully. And that's why I don't report a lot of things that people report. Like these dudes, they looking for somebody that's not even caught yet. They're like, today they looking for these 3 men. Boom, and put his picture out there, bro. You're ratting too, bro. Like, but you know, they try to make the new rule that he didn't do a crime with him. Bro, you're telling, bro. You're telling. Stop. You're telling, bro. But I get it. You know, journalism, news thing. I fully haven't got that there yet. I had planned on trying to do that because that's like when you fully grow, people feel, but I don't know, it just don't feel right with me. So anything that I report is people are locked up already, sentenced, you know, whatever. I'm not going to put like wanted on a dude, you heard? unless it's somebody like homeboy that shot a young kid or older lady like that, I'll put their picture all over the world. You could call it ratting or whatever. There's just certain codes and things that we don't do. You leave the old people alone and the kids. You gangbanging, you do street shit to street dudes. Regular civilians, you leave them alone. Facts. But anyway, stay up, man. I love y'all. Tomorrow's another day. I got new content tomorrow morning. I think at 9 o'clock in the morning is scheduled on all my channels. Yeah, and at 12, definitely here. At 12:30, I think it is, on the lockout. I think I have the part 27 of Latin Pain. Yeah, me and Latin Pain. Latin Pain turned it up on those. Show love, man. Show love to Latin Pain. Subscribe, follow. You heard facts. I wanted to say that. I always forget from the beginning. I don't mean no harm with it, but it's not like he's going nowhere. You heard? He's going to be here for a long time. Believe that. Gang, gang. You already know. On the lockout. Lockout fam. Lockout gang. You already know. Brooklyn, Sunset Park. Why they mad, though? They could do the same, bro. Just stay off the streets. Try to stay out of jail as hard as it may be. I got an open case myself. I know how it could be. But you got to try. You heard? Facts. As long as you try, you shall prevail. God is watching. Facts. You feel me? We rep for everybody. You see that? Gang, gang. You don't even know what that is. Gang, gang. You thought it was a Nike shirt or something. I rock it like it was a Nike shirt. Facts. It's a shirt from Ecuador. Bang, bang. You already know. No, I'm not Ecuadorian. Why would I have a Puerto Rican flag? But I got peoples there. Stay up. Gang, gang. You already know. On the lockout. Nothing else matters. Yo, tomorrow, new content. Yo, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify. There's new content there. And in the morning, at 6 o'clock in the morning, there's new audio dropping. Shit that we don't talk about on the tube because it gets crazy. I'm going to start blazing those stations. All of those. There's new content there now. Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that. Facts. Spanish, English, Japanese, all that. We speak over 57 languages, yo. Let's get it.